Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Mazda Zoom Zoom Stadium, home of the Z Squad, as they will take on the Kyoto Hot Dogs in the final game of today's triple header in the 2022 MLB Power Pros World Power Pro Partner Tournament, Round Robin Day 2. There's a look at the Hot Dogs lineup and the starting pitcher for the Z Squad, Zesty. Zesty, the right-hander, taking the mound for the first time in this tournament. In the top of the first, and we are underway from the Z Squad's home stadium. 0-1 the pitch, and that one misses 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 on Timber, the third baseman. Walked once, but was 0 for 3 otherwise in their first game against the DNF Creators last week, as there's a fly ball in the left for out number 1. Rounding up the center fielder, Phil E. Moose went 1 for 4 last week against the Creators with a single in the first inning of that. 1-0-1 pitch, misses high, 1-1. 1-1 on the way, there's the circle change, missing low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch, and that one misses inside with the fastball, 3-1. That one, change up, ground ball, base hit into left field. So Phil E. Moose, second verse, same as the first, a first inning single to start things off for the Hot Dogs with 1 out. Bobbing up, Todd Gonzalez, the first baseman, went 2 for 4, and that one's driven into left center field. That one's deep, and that one is off the top of the wall. Coming to third is Philly Moose. They're going to try to score him. The relay home, not in time. RBI double for Todd Gonzalez. And the Hot Dogs are up 1-0. That one almost went out just off the top of the fencing for Todd Gonzalez, but it's enough to bring in the first run of the ball game. Philly Moose just getting in ahead of the tag. Now bring up Goss, the left fielder, went 0 for 4 last week. That one goes foul. 1-1 the count. Runner on second is Gonzalez with 1 out. The pitch misses low, 2-1. Goss went 0 for 4 with a strikeout last week. That one goes foul, 2-2. And oh, what a hard slider from Zesty. Got him looking, strike 3, 2 gone. Stopping up the shortstop, Sam Sheft. 0-1 on the way, and that one finds the strike zone with the 2-seamer, and the count goes 0-2. Sheft was 0 for 3 with a walk last week against the Creators. 1-2 pitch on the way, and that one is into right center field, but playable for Zippy. And that will retire the side. But the Hot Dogs get on the board first and early with an RBI double by Todd Gonzalez. 1-0 the score. Pitching for the Kyoto Hot Dogs in this one is going to be Gotti, the right-hander. And it'll be Zippy leading things off for the Z Squad. Let's take a look at the starting pitching report for Gotti, brought to you by Absolutely Nobody. Gotti comes in with a 151 km/h fastball, A control, and E stamina. Has a power curve at level 3, a fork ball at level 4, a sinker at level 3, and a moving fastball. As with runners in scoring position, A versus lefty, A, poise B, fastball life A, sharp breaking ball, heavy ball, escape ball, winning luck, fighting spirit, intimidator, guts, and extreme tone. So an interesting starter to take the mound for the Hot Dogs, and Spartan Fan 007, thank you for the follow. And I am happy to inform you that you are follower number 900 on the channel. Congratulations. Alrighty, so here's Gotti. First pitch on the way to Zippy. And that one misses high and in with the fastball, 1-0. 1-0 to Zippy, and that one is trapped to short. Sam Sheft has it, throws to first, just in time for the out. 1 away. Summing up the shortstop, Zakian, and while we see Zakian step up to the plate, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Z Squad in this one. It'll be Zippy leading off and playing right field. Has 3 trajectory, S contact, C power, A run speed, B arm, B fielding, and E error resistance, with quite a few good abilities here. Base running A, throwing B among them, as well as contact hitter and good infield hitter, which is why he almost beat out that throw. Batting second will be one of the captains for the Z Squad, Zakian, the center fielder. Has 3 trajectory, S contact, B power, A run speed, B arm, A fielding, and D error resistance, with hit-making machine, incision captain, gold multi-hit, and gold heat up as the gold abilities. Batting third will be the designated hitter, Ziyomoto. Comes in with 3 trajectory, A contact, A power, C run speed, and G's the rest of the way. Has the artist and counterattack gold abilities. Very valuable ones right there. Batting fourth will be the first baseman, Zeus. Comes in with 4 trajectory, A contact, S power, E run speed, E arm strength, B fielding, and D error resistance. Clutch A and versus lefty A, as well as power hitter and chance hitter among his many abilities. Batting fifth will be the left fielder, Zelke. Zelke comes into this one off the bench with 3 trajectory, B power, B contact, B run speed, C arm, B fielding, and C air resistance, with high speed base running and ace killer as the gold abilities. Some good ones right there. Zamazenta, the catcher, will bat sixth. 3 trajectory, A contact, A power, C run speed, S arm, S fielding, and A on the air resistance. Clutch B and catcher ability A, as well as contact hitter, low ball hitter, laser beam, and pressure run on this guy. Batting seventh will be the second baseman, Zorn. Comes in this one with 4 trajectory, C contact, A power, D run speed, C arm, S fielding, and D air resistance. Has quite a few abilities, including power hitter, unexpected disturbance, and predicament. Batting eighth will be the shortstop, Zephyr. Zephyr has 3 trajectory, A contact, A power, B run speed, B arm, A fielding, and B air resistance, with defensive craftsman and versus breaking ball as the lone special abilities. And batting ninth for the Z Squad will be Ziti. Ziti batting at third base. Has 3 trajectory, B contact, B power, D run speed, S arm, A fielding, and D air resistance. And has quite a few abilities as well, including throwing A, first ball hitter, chance maker, adversity, high ball hitter, defensive craftsman, fast charge versus ace, and versus fastball. So Gotti will face off the Zakian here with 1 out, nobody on, as we continue the action. First pitch, power curve, swung on and missed by Zakian, 0-1. Zakian did not have a hit in the Z Squad's first matchup last week against Fantasy Jump. Actually, no, I take that back, against the Tween, as he fouls that one off. Zakian went 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts in that one. 2-2 on the way from Gotti. And that one's up the middle, and there's the first hit of the ball game for the Z Squad. 1 out single for Zakian, and that'll bring up Ziyomoto, the DH. First pitch, he's running! He's out! Zakian caught stealing his first time on the base paths in the entire tournament, and that's 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker by Ziyomoto. The count goes 1-1. Ziyomoto went 1 for 4 with a home run. The lone run of the ball game against the Tween last week. Count goes 2-2. And the pitch on the way from Gotti. Just missed with the moving fastball on the outside. Full count now on the DH. That one fouled off. Count remains full. Pitch on the way. And that one's blasted foul with the fastball. Once again, the full count. Got him looking with the fastball, strike 3. And that will retire the side. To the second inning we go. Hot Dogs up, 1-0. Dehita will lead things off for the Kyoto Hot Dogs here in the top of the second. Count goes 1-0. Zesty's 1-0, misses outside with the hard slider. 2-0. First at bat of the tournament for Dehita, as that pitch misses 3-0. 3-0 on the way, swing and a miss. Swinging 3-0, that was definitely a decision there. And the count goes 3-1. Popped up. Left side of the infield to be Zephyr calling off Ziti for the out. 1 up and 1 down. Next up will be Smoker, the right fielder. Does not have a hit yet in this tournament. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that is ball 3 as Zesty goes quickly 3-0. Smoker had a ground out and 2 flyouts last week against the Creators. As the moving fastball finds the strike zone, 3-1. 3-1 on the way, and that one's popped up. Middle of the infield, it will be Zorn making the play. And that's 2 gone. Stopping up the catcher, C2. First pitch, line drive, foul. Into the stands. 0-1, and the hard slider misses a little outside. 1-1. 1-1 on the way, popped up. Into left field, Zelke ranging near the line. He'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. To the bottom of the second we go. Still 1-0 Kyoto. Leading off for the Z Squad here in the bottom of the second will be the first baseman, Zeus. Taking off the mask and revealing his face. First pitch on the way. It misses high, 1-0. Last week against the Tweem, Zeus went 1 for 4 with a single in the 9th inning. 2-0 pitch on the way to Zeus, and that one finds the strike zone, 2-1. 2-1 on Zeus. The pitch misses out inside with the high effort fastball. 3-1 the pitch. Big power curve right there. Gotti needed that strike and he got it. 3-2. Pitch on the way. Just missed out inside with the forkball, and that's going to be a leadoff walk. Strike 1 to Zelke, the next hitter up. 0-1, and the fastball misses inside. Zelke last week went 2 for 4, couple of singles in the 7th and 9th against the Tweem. 2-1 pitch on the way, and that one inside for ball 3. Gotti in trouble of walking another. That one's grounded up the middle, and that one's going to get through for a base hit. Stopping at second is Zeus. And there's a base hit for Zelke. First pitch to Zamazenta goes foul, 0-1. And that one fouled off again and quickly 0-2. Moving fastball misses low. 1-2 on Zamazenta, who went 0 for 4 last week against the Tweem. That one's popped up. That'll go foul into the stands. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the moving fastball. 1 gone here in the second. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Zorn. Zorn went 1 for 4 last week against the Tweem. And the first pitch power curve misses 1-0. Had a single back in the third of that game. 1-1 the count now on Zorn. The pitch on the way. Ground ball to first. That'll advance the runners as Gonzalez gave a little bit of a look, but nothing doing. That'll be a 3 unassisted. Runners advance to second and third, and that'll bring up Zephyr. The 1-0 pitch to the shortstop misses high, 2-0. Zephyr went 0 for 3 last week against the Tweem. 3-0 pitch. Oh, swinging all the way on that one. High effort fastball, 3-1. Ground ball to second. This should get him out of the inning. Sun chips over to first, and that will retire the side. Z Squad get runners over to second and third, but fail to score them. And the score remains 1-0 as we head to the third. Second baseman Sun Chips will lead things off for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Here in the top of the third, first at bat of the tourney for the Kyoto second baseman. Swing and a miss on the hard slider. Count goes 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Misses outside. 2-1. Sun Chips, a very good contact and power hitter once they get a hold of one. 2-2 pitch on the way. There's a drop curve there from Zesty, and that one goes foul. 2-2. Popped up the hard slider behind the plate. Zamazenta being set back near the screen to make the play. 1 up, 1 down, and that'll bring it back to the top of the order for Timber. Timber swings and misses on the two-seamer. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. And quickly Timber behind in the count. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Hot drop curve missing. 1-2. Timber 0 for 1. A fly out to left. His first time up back in the first. And that one misses low. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. And that one's in the right center field. Zippy is there. 2 gone. That'll bring up Phil E. Moose for the Hot Dogs. First pitch on the way. Circle change, swung on and missed. 0-1. Philly Moose had the single with 1 out in the first. Came around to score on the double by Todd Gonzalez. 0-2 pitch, misses outside. 1-2. 1-2 on the way. Circle change, missing low. 2-2. Swing the ground ball up the middle. Zephyr over to first. And that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Hot Dogs in third. 1-0 the score as we head to the bottom of the third. Z will lead things off here in the third for the Z squad. Final hitter in the lineup for the Z squad. First pitch fastball in there for strike 1. ZD does not have a hit in the tournament. Swings and misses at that pitch. 0-2. 0-2 on the way. Misses with the moving fastball. Count goes 1-2. 2-2, another moving fastball missing low. Count now 2-2. ZD 0 for 3, a strikeout, a flyout, and a groundout against the Tweem last week. 3-2 pitch. In there for strike 3 on the fastball. Got him looking. 1 gone. So I'll bring up Zippy. First pitch, ground ball to third. Timber tosses over to first for the out. 5-3 in the scorebooks. And they'll bring up Zachy in the center field. First pitch, right field. That will go foul. Count 0-1. Pitch on the way, and that one misses 1-1. ZD got baked on that one exactly. Big swing and a miss on the moving fastball from Zakian. 1-2. He's 1 for 1 with a single in this one. As he watches the moving fastball go low. 2-2. High fastball there. And the count goes full on Zakian. Pitch on the way. Ground ball softly to third. Timber. In time to retire the side. 2 groundouts and a strikeout for the Z squad in the inning. To the 4th inning we go. Still 1-0. Todd Gonzalez will lead things off in the top of the 4th for the Kyoto Hot Dogs as he watches a hard slider pass by for ball 1. 1-0 on the way, and he pops that one up in the left center field. Zelke coming in. Makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Coming up, Goss struck out looking his first time up. First pitch, two-seamer misses. 1-0. 1-0, and there's the drop curve from Zesty. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, and the fastball misses high. 144 kilometers per hour on that pitch. 2-1. Big swing and a miss on the drop curve by Goss. 2-2 the count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Goss strikes out for the second time in this one. Sam Sheft lines that first pitch foul into the stands, 0-1. Sheft is 0 for 1 with a flyout to right, his first time up. 1-1 pitch. Drop curve, finds the outside corner. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Just missing outside with the fastball. 2-2. The line, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hard slider, another victim. And that will end the inning. Bottom 4 coming up. 1-0 the score. Ziyamoto will lead things off here in the bottom of the 4th for the Z squad. Down by a run. He struck out his first time up looking back in the first. 1-0 pitch, and there's the sinker from Gotti. Finding the strike zone, 1-1. 1-1 on the way, moving fastball just a little bit outside. Count goes 2-1. Swinging a high fly ball into right. This will chase Smoker back near the track to make the catch. One gone here in the fourth. That was the first fly ball out of the ball game for the Z Squad, as Zeus steps up to the plate. All the rest have been strikeouts or groundouts so far. 0-1 pitch on the way to Zeus, and the drop power curve just misses high, 1-1. 1-1 on the way, and that one is into center field. Softly, Smoker coming in, makes the running play. Nicely done by Smoker to have a beat on that one. First pitch on the way, Zelke swings and misses at it, 0-1. Zelke with a single back in the second. Got to second, but didn't score. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball missing outside, 2-1. Zelke really good against ace-like pitchers, such as Gotti. 3-1 count. The pitch on the way. Popped up. Way up there for Goss in shallow left field, and that will retire the side. Top 5 coming up. Kyoto up 1-0. The hitter will lead things off for the Hot Dogs here in the top of the fifth. Looks at the first pitch, drop curve outside, 1-0. Hard slider misses there, 2-0. The hitter 0 for 1, a fly out to short. His first time up back in the second. 2-1 pitch. Inside with the two-seamer, 3-1. The count, the pitch. Swung on and missed by Dehita. Count goes full, 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed at the two-seamer. Strike 3, 1 gone. Fourth strikeout of the game for Zesty. Now bring up Smoker. Swung on and missed at the first pitch, 0-1. Smoker flew out to second base, first time up back in the second. That one's line foul. 0-2. Drop curve just misses a little high. Count goes 1-2. 1-2, and now will become 2-2 as the moving fastball misses. 2-2 pitch, and that one is popped up into right. That one sending Zippy back near to the track to make the play. 2 gone here in the fifth. C2 now at the plate. First pitch, drop curve neatly in there for strike 1. So since the RBI double from Todd Gonzalez, they have been 0 for 13 at the plate. Zesty has retired the last 13 straight hitters. 1-2 on the way. Just missing high with the slider, 2-2. Pitch on the way, chopped. Going to be a tough play for Ziti. Throw to first in time to retire the side. To the bottom of the fifth we go. Kyoto up 1-0 over the Z Squad. Zamazenta will lead things off for the Z Squad here in the bottom of the fifth, and that one's popped up on the first pitch. Sam Shaft will make the play. 1 up, 1 down. So Zamazenta now 0 for 2 in this one. And I'll bring up Zorn, who is also 0 for 1 in this. Grounded out to first, unassisted. First time up back in the second. First pitch, power curve, misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, and that one low, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And quickly now, Gotti has Zorn in a 3-0 count. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Zorn swinging all the way through that. And the count goes 3-1. Pitch on the way, and that one's blasted into left, but foul. Ooh, that would have been a homer if it was fair. But there's a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Zorn with a base hit with 1 out. So that'll help out the cause potentially, as Zephyr will step up to the plate. Zephyr grounded out to second, first time up back in the second, which ended that inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker popped up into center field. Philly Moose right there. 2 gone. F8 in the scorebooks if you're keeping score. Now bring up ZD, the third baseman. ZD struck out looking back in the third. First pitch swung out and missed at the moving fastball, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and another moving fastball misses high and in. 1-1. ZD up the middle this time, and that one's going to be a base hit. Stopping at second, it will be Zorn. And 2 on and 2 out now for the Z Squad. Might have a little something going here. Potential. Good job by Philly Moose to throw it into third to prevent any tagging up. So here's Zippy, the right fielder, to short. Chef. Oh, getting the out at second to end the inning. So they get the force out at second to end the inning. Great heads-up play there to get that third out. To the sixth inning we go. 1-0 the score. Sun Chips will lead off here in the top of the sixth. Swung on and missed at the hard slider, 0-1. Sun Chips 0 for 1, popped out to the catcher. Their first time up back in the third. 1-0, and that one's chopped to short. Zephyr throws to first, in time. 1 up, 1 down. So that'll bring up Timber, the third baseman, grounds that one foul to the left side. 0-1. That one's grounded to the right side, foul. 0-2. And the two-seamer misses low and in, 1-2. Timber is 0 for 2, couple flyouts in this one to the outfield. And the count goes even, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that one's low at the hard slider. Count goes full, 3-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to third. ZD. Couple of bounces on the throw over to first, but still in time for out number 2. So I'll bring up Philly Moose, center fielder, and that'll be a circle change missing outside, 1-0. 1-0, and another moving fastball misses 2-0. Zesty right now at 88 pitches, 49 strikes and 39 balls so far in this one, so getting up there a little bit in pitch count. 2-0 pitch. Line foul to the left side. 2-1. Popped up. In the right field, Zippy is there to retire the side for the final out. 17 straight batters retired by Zesty after the 2-out double. And the Z Squad trying to back him up a little bit with some run support. It'll be Yakyu leading things off here in the bottom of the sixth. Fastball misses high and in. 1-1 on Yakyu, who is 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. 1-2 pitch on the way from Gotti. Swinging a high fly ball, center field. That one's deep. Philly Moose going back to the track, to the wall. It's off the top of the wall. Trying for third is Yakyu. Here he comes. He is safe. Leadoff triple for Yakyu. He was thinking triple all the way. And he almost had a home run here. Look how close this got. Just off the top of the wall. And he just got in ahead of the throw. So that will bring up Ziyamoto, runner on third with nobody out. And a swing and a miss by the Z Squad DH. 0-1. Pitch on the way, and that one inside, 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the center field this time. Deep enough possibly to score the run. Philly Moose lining it up. Here comes the throw. It's going to be cut off at short. The relay not in time. It'll be a sac fly for Ziyamoto. And we are tied at 1. Good job by Yakyu to get to third, and Ziyamoto with a selfless fly ball to tie up this ball game. So I'll bring up Zeus. Base is empty, and 1 out. He is 0 for 1, a walk back in the second. And first pitch fouled off to the left side, 0-1. 0-1 pitch to Zeus, finds the strike zone with the moving fastball, and the count goes 0-2. 0-2 on the way. And the power curve misses low. Count goes 1-2. Swing and high fly ball left field. That one goes foul. Counting once again 1-2. Popped up. Now go foul. 1-2 pitch once again from Gotti. And the forkball misses high. Count goes even 2-2. Pitch on the way 2-2. Ground ball foul. And the count remains even. Got him looking with the moving fastball. 2 gone here in the 6th. And Gotti's starting to get a little bit tired here in the 6th. That'll bring up Zelke, the left fielder. Single back in the 2nd and a fly out in the 4th. Swung on and missed. Count goes 1-1 on the Z Squad left fielder. 1-1 pitch, ground ball foul. And the count goes 1-2. Fastball at 146, just a little bit inside. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Gotti comes back to strike out the final 2 batters of the inning, but they tied up on the sac fly. 1-1 the score. New pitcher coming in for the Z Squad here in the 7th. It will be re-roll 8. First time that the Z Squad has gone to their bullpen in this tournament. And let's take a look at the final line, first things first, for Zesty, who is done for the day. So Zesty going 6 innings, will not get a decision in this one. 4 strikeouts, no walks, 2 hits, and 1 earned run on 90 pitches. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pitcher here for the Z Squad. The new pitcher, re-roll 8. First time that they have gone to the bullpen in this tournament. So re-roll 8 has 151 km/h fastball, A control and D stamina, knuckle curve, and a Mugen Big Bang Shuto pitch. Oh, that's a good one right there. Can't wait to see that in action. Has with runners in scoring position B, fastball life A, amazing sharpness, gyro ball, strong starter, versus smasher, and stable ball speed on the abilities. Should be a fun pitcher to watch here. Let's see what happens. Here in the 7th, it'll be Todd Gonzalez leading things off. Here in the 7th, he is 1 for 2 with a double and a flyout in this game. First pitch on the way, fastball at 147, missing high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, another fastball low and away, and the count goes 2-0. 2-0 on the way. And there's the Big Bang slider. Very slow Shuto pitch. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on the fastball. Really mixing speeds well early on. 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So re-roll 8 gets the strikeout of Todd Gonzalez, and we will have a pinch hitter for Goss. Here in the 7th, it will be Beep pinch hitting. So Beep will pinch hit here in the 7th. Beep was the starting third baseman in game number 1 last week against the DNF creators. Beep has 3 trajectory, B contact, B power, D run speed, A arm strength, C fielding, and D on the air resistance. Take a look at his scouting report right here. Has the contact hitter, spiritual pillar gold ability, clutch A, opposite field, chance maker, intimidator. A lot of good stuff here. So he will be the pinch hitter coming into this one. 0-1 pitch on the way to Beep, and that one misses inside. 1-1 on Beep. Reroll 8s. 1-1. Chopper right back to the mound. Good reflexes there to get the out. 2 gone, and that'll bring up Sam Sheff, the shortstop. First pitch, there's the Mugen Big Bang, 1-0. Another Big Bang pitch, and that one misses low, 2-0. Sheff is 0 for 2. Fly out and a strikeout. And the count goes 3-0. 3-0 on the way, and that one is popped up left side of the infield. ZD there, and that will retire the side. And the Balloons, they are a-flying in Zoom Zoom Stadium here for the 7th inning stretch, tied at 1. So Miguel will come in as a defensive replacement and will be the new left fielder for the Hot Dogs. So Beep is out of the game. So just coming in for a plate appearance. Salmazenzo will lead off against Gotti here in the bottom of the 7th for the Z Squad. First pitch on the way, popped up into short center. Sam Chef going back makes the over-the-shoulder catch. And one gone here in the 7th. So I'll bring up Zorn, the second baseman, has a single and a ground out in this one. Gotti's starting to get a little bit tired here. First pitch, forkball misses high, 1-0. Gotti with 5 strikeouts through 6 1/3 so far. Forkball missing low, 2-0. 2-0 on the way from Gotti, swung on and missed. And the count goes 2-1. 2-1 on the way, and the fastball in there, 2-2. This might be the last batter for Gotti potentially. The 2-2 on the way, forkball missing low, and the count goes full on Zorn. 3-2 on the way, swinging a high fly ball, deep center, Philly Moose back, looking up, it's gone! Ball go far for Zorn! And the Z Squad take a 2-1 lead. And that should end the day for Gotti. The Kyoto manager leaving him in, one batter too late. And no, they're keeping him out there. So they will have Gotti face Zephyr. 0-1, the pitch on the way. Missing with the forkball, 1-1. Pitch on the way, swung on and missed, 1-2. Very interesting managerial decisions by the Kyoto manager here. 1-2 pitch up the middle, base hit. Zephyr now on, and that should be the end of the day if the AI is smart about this. And it is the end of the day. It is the end of the day for Gotti, and it will be Yes coming into pitch. So Gotti is done, going 6 1/3. First pitch on the way to Ziti, swung on and missed, 0-1. Take a look at the final line for Gotti in this one. 109 pitches for the right-hander. Went 6 1/3, giving up 7 hits, 2 runs, with 5 strikeouts and 1 walk. Take a look at the scouting report for the next pitcher, Yes, for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. So Yes has a 140 km/h fastball, a control and stamina, a level 3 power curve, a level 3 sinker, and the Star Drive original forkball, a level 4, as well as a 2-seam fastball. Has with runners in scoring position A, poise B, fastball life A, quickness A, sharp, gyro ball, heavy ball, escape ball, strikeout, release, hitting reaction, winning luck, fighting spirit, intimidator, good low pitch, and fully open on the abilities. So Yes, trying to keep this a 2-1 game as he faces off with Ziti. Runner on first and 1 out. Pitch on the way, and the pitch misses high and away, 1-1. First pitching appearance for Yes in this tournament, and that one's driven into center field. Fairly deep, but Philly Moose is there. 2 gone. So that will bring up Zippy, the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one, and that one is in the left field. That one toward the line. It'll go foul. 0-1. Running is Zephyr, and he is caught stealing, and that will end the inning. C2 throwing out a guy, not even close, but the damage is done. Home run by Zorn gives the Z Squad a 2-1 lead. And a new pitcher coming in for the Z Squad. It is going to be Reroll 2 coming into the game to pitch. So the final line for Reroll 8, they go 1 inning, with no hits, no runs, a strikeout, and no walks on just 12 pitches. Reroll 2, let's take a look at the Sky report for them coming into this one. Reroll 2 has a 152 km/h fastball, B control and D stamina. Has a level 3 cutter, a level 5 drop curve, and a level 3 forkball. Has the Indomitable Soul Gold ability, Fastball Life A, Sharp Pitch, Gyro Ball, Guts versus Smasher, Emergency Pitching, Stable Ball Speed, Strong Starter, and Ground Ball Pitcher. Actually, I think that's Strong Finisher if I'm not mistaken. So there is Reroll 2. They'll be the next pitcher for the Z Squad, trying to keep this a 2-1 game. First pitch on the way to their first batter, Dehita. And that's swung on and missed. 0-1. That's a ball 1-1. Z Squad pitching have retired the last 20 batters for the Kyoto Hot Dogs here in this one. Dehita trying to not become number 21. 2-2 now, the count. And that's ever since the Todd Gonzalez RBI double in the first inning. They have just not had any luck hitting. And that will continue here as he grounds out to Ziti to start the 8th inning. 1 up, 1 down. They'll bring up Smoker, the right fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. A flyout. Couple of flyouts in this one, actually, as he lines the first pitch foul. 0-1, the count, the pitch in a little outside, 1-1. 1-1 on the way to Smoker, swung on and missed. That was the cutter from Reroll 2. 1-2, the count, the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the left field. That one's going to go foul. 1-2, the count, the pitch again. Ground ball, softly to third, Ziti. Over to first to get the speedy Smoker. 2 up, 2 down. Now bring up C2. The catcher, and that one's popped up on the first pitch. Zamazenta going back near the screen again to make the catch, and that will retire the side. That is 23 straight retired by Z Squad pitching. Bami coming up. Zippy will lead things off here in the bottom of the 8th for the Z Squad. He was at the plate when Zephyr was caught stealing to end the 7th. 1-0 pitch on the way to the Z Squad right fielder, and that one swung on and missed, 1-1. So if things go as planned for the Z Squad, they are going to bring in Reroll 4 to close things out. They is their designated closer, and that one's grounded up the middle for a leadoff single. So Zippy on first now. I believe that is for the 3rd time in this tournament, but only the first time via a base hit. So I'll bring up Zakian, the center fielder. 1-0 the count. Hit a home run. Actually hit a triple back in the 6th and scored on the sac fly to give the Z Squad their first run of the ballgame. 1-2 the count, the pitch, and that one's driven into right field, and that one's going to go foul. 1-2. Line foul to the right side, and the count now goes 1-2. Pickoff attempt to first, Zippy back in. 1-2, ground ball up the middle, base hit. So the first 2 on for the Z Squad here in the 8th, trying to get some insurance runs. And as one of the Hot Dogs managers has pointed out, this is the 7th base hit between shortstop and second base in this game for them. And that's a base hit to the left side now. So 3 straight singles to start the 8th for the Z Squad. They are looking to pour it on here in the bottom of the 8th. And they will have a pinch runner at first base for Ziamoto. It's going to be Zote. So Zote will be a pinch runner. Interesting strategy here as Zote will come in to pinch run. Zote does have S run speed, as we will take a look at here. So Zote has S100 run speed with A stealing and A base running. Has a few golds as well. Has Rocket Start, Spiritual Pillar, and Trickster. So pretty interesting stuff here, but The bases are loaded with nobody out, nonetheless, for Zeus. First pitch on the way. Popped up. Left side of the infield, and going into the outfield is Sam Sheft for out number 1. So that'll bring up Zelke. First pitch. Ball low with the power curve, 1-0. Z-Squad trying to get some insurance runs for the top of the 9th, but their pitching has been stellar so far today. 2-0. Ground ball to first. Gonzalez to home. Back to first for the out to retire the side. 3-2 to 4 on the double play. A clutch double play to get them out of the inning. Nicely churned by the catcher C2. But the Kyoto Hot Dogs have a little bit of work to do in the top of the 9th. And is going to be re-roll 4. Taking the mound to try to close things out. And there will be a pinch hitter for Sun Chips here in the top of the 9th. It's going to be BNZM to pinch hit. In terms of the defense now for the Z Squad, Zote is going to stay out of the game as he pinch ran for the DH, so no defensive changes there. So it will be BNZM the pinch hit and lead off here in the top of the 9th. Take a look at the pitcher coming in for the Z Squad. It's going to be re-roll 4. Coming in with a 150 km/h fastball, C control and D stamina with a level 4 slider, level 6 shudo, and a level 3 sinker as their pitches. Has with runners in scoring position A, poise B, fastball life B, sharp ball, heavy ball, strong finisher, hitting reaction. Let's see. I believe that's strong starter. Hitting reaction versus smasher, stable ball speed, internal angle attack versus runner, and stable toe for their closer. In terms of reroll 2, as we forgot to talk about their final line, going 1 inning, facing 3 batters on 11 pitches, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So let's take a look at the pinch hitter for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. It will be BNZM. Strong finisher there too. I see. So BNZM has 3 trajectory, A contact, C power, S run speed with D arm, B fielding, and C air resistance. Has clutch B, has, I believe, contact hitter, bunt craftsman, good infield hitter, good pinch hitter, and batting eye. So let's see what happens. Strong starter has 5, finishers 4. Gotcha. So here's BNZM to lead off the top of the 9th against reroll 4. Sinker pitch misses, 1-0. BNZM was a starter in their last game against the Creators, and that one's popped up to short. Zephyr makes the play. 1 gone here in the 9th. Diving up, back up to the top of the order for Timber. Lines the first pitch down the left field line. It's going to go foul. 0-1 the pitch. Slider misses outside. 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2. So that was 24 straight retired by Z Squad pitching. And that one misses with the shudo. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Swing a line drive foul. Down the left side. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 gone. Here in the 9th. 1 out to get. And here's Philly Moose. First pitch misses inside. I believe that might have been a mistake pitch. 1-0. Slider. Swung on and missed by Philly Moose. 1-1. Last shot for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Another mistake pitch. Missing low. 2-1. 2-1 to Moose. And that one finds the strike zone. Count 2-2. 1 strike to get. Hit ball! And Philly Moose is the first base runner for the Kyoto Hot Dogs since Todd Gonzalez in the first. 0-1 pitch to Gonzalez, 1-1. He is 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Back in the first. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Reroll 4 needs 1 more strike to bring the Z Squad to 2-0. Pickoff attempt, nothing there. The 1-2. Just a bit outside with the fastball. Count goes even, 2-2. inside with the shudo, and the runner will be going on this pitch. 3-2. Popped up to second. Zorn will make the play, and that will do it. The Z Squad take game number 2 in their round robin by a final of 2-1. A gutsy performance, a bit of a comeback performance for the Z Squad in this one. Zorn with the clutch home run in the bottom of the 7th to give the Z Squad the lead for good. Zesty, a very good outing, going 6 innings, giving up 2 hits in the winning effort. Zesty and Zorn saluting the home crowd as they head on out. Let's take a look at the highlights in this one. It started out fast and furious for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. It was Tom Gonzalez with a double off the top of the wall to bring in Philly Moose to start the scoring in this one, and it looked like the Hot Dogs were going to have a good time scoring, but they just did not. That was the last base runner they had until the 9th, and the last hit they had in the entire game. Zesty had some great stuff today, but then it was Zippy with runners in scoring position, getting the force out, ground out to short. That was a good defensive play there. But then in the 6th, it was Ziamoto with the sac fly to center field to bring home Zakian from third, who had a triple to start out the 6th inning. And then in the 7th, it was Zorn off of a very tired Gotti into the center field bleachers to give the Z Squad a 2-1 lead, the game for good. So reroll 8 gets the win, reroll 4 the save, and Gotti the loss. Zorn with the lone homer in this one. Time of game, in game, 3 hours, no minutes. Take a look at the box score for this one, and we start with the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Timber going 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Philly Moose going 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Tom Gonzalez 1 for 4 with the double RBI and a strikeout. Goss going 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Beep going 0 for 1, and in pinch hitting role, Miguel did not have a plate appearance. Sam Sheff going 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Dahida 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Smoker 0 for 3. C2 0 for 3. Sunchips 0 for 2. And BNZM 0 for 1 as the pinch hitter. In terms of pitching, Gotti going 6 1/3 on 109 pitches. Gave up 7 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 runs, plus a homer. Gotti going the final 1 2/3 on 20 pitches, giving up 3 hits, but no runs, no strikeouts, and no walks to be heard of. As for the Z Squad, it looked a little something like this. Zippy going 1 for 4. Zakian going 3 for 4 with a triple and a run scored. Ziamoto going 1 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. Zote, pinch running, didn't do much. Zeus going 0 for 3 with a strikeout and a walk. Zelke 1 for 4 with a strikeout and a double play. Zamazenta 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Zorn 2 for 3 with the home run. Zephyr going 1 for 3. Ziti 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And as for pitching, Zesty going 6 innings with 2 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 earned run on 90 pitches. Reroll 8 going 1 inning on 12 pitches, giving up just a strikeout. Reroll 2 an inning on 11 pitches. Clean inning right there. And then reroll 4 going 1 inning with a strikeout, a walk, and 4 batters faced. No runs scored as well. Actually, no. Yep, it was the walk. No, he hit Philly Moose. They're counting that as a walk? Interesting. So Philly Moose, the HBP, is going down as a bit of a walk then, I guess. So there we go. That is it for today. As the Z Squad win it 2-1.